I don't grind just to say it, I grind to succeed. Yes, I grind to breathe. I grind for my grandfather for introducing me to Bobby Blue and Nat King.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Franko. Welcome to a very special edition of PE Live. I'm so excited that we have the one, the only Noa James here in the studio with us today.
Hello.
I'm so happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you too.
You are one of the inland area's most prolific artists. 2 releases this year, 2 full releases plus a single release. How do you do it?
I don't know. I had to put out more music. So before I went on tour, I was like, I want to push out this EP so I can have something on the road, like something new. Then when I got back home, I think I dropped a video. I dropped a video for Bill. Then I was like, I need to drop something. Me and Gypsy linked up, and boom.
Well, yeah, I mean, like your newest one, the Fat Boy Love Letter EP, totally different from what you've done before, and I love it because you sir, like you are always raised the bar, but I love that you went in a completely different direction. Can you talk a little bit about the collaboration and how this one came about?
Gypsy sent me the chicken song, Poetry. He sent me that track. I wrote it, and He was like, all right, Noah, cool. Waiting for the other artists. Other artists didn't send a track, so he ended up sending me the rest of the tracks. So from there, I end up, hearing the beats. I wanted him to switch the format, but I was like, nah, let me actually flow with it. Let me kind of step out of my box, because it wasn't like verse, hook, verse, or bridge, hook, verse. It was like all over the place. Like it wasn't really formatted like a hip hop track. So I just started writing. Went back and listened to my old projects, like Sounds of a Monster, Beautiful Darkness. Like I said, I love that mood I was in. I don't like where I was at mentally. Like I was depressed. I was bitter. I hated a lot of things that was going on. But that feeling of that. The releasing all of that aggression felt so good, and that's what I wanted to bring to the Fat Boy Love Letter project, mixed with love, like what I love, and fat people, we love a lot. We love a lot, and we love hard, and we're gonna love and love and love until love don't want no more love. That's how I feel, and that's what this project is. It's just a dark twist on what love is to me and what I love, pretty much.
Well, I love it, and it's just so much of what you do. You mentioned like writing this one is a lot different for you. I mean, was it going back? Like, what helped you get back kind of into that space to give that dark twist to it? Was it going back to those older releases? Was it going back just kind of like channeling?
Man, I know I used to. I have to tell Lisa like sometimes I had to dig deep into stuff I don't like talking about. Like it might break, I might start crying, I might just something like we all got that dark past, and I have a pretty. My past is pretty dark, so anytime I reach back, I can grab something. That's what I start doing. I start kind of, inflicting pain on myself. Like you shouldn't do it, but me being an artist, that's what you do. You do stuff really like just you want to feel something. So old projects. Like freestyling, like being in ciphers more, just getting them juices going, and that's what it brought. Like that aggression, just cause like before I would drop, I was happy. I got on paid dues. I did Intelligent, Elegant Elephant. I was smiling. I was talking about humble power. Like I always been a humble dude, but that one I was wanting to show people why I am the way I am. And this one I was like, I'm just gonna be grimy. Doesn't matter. Like, I don't care what people think. I don't care what, I'm talking about frying fallen angels. I'm talking about a lot of deep, it's deep. It's deeper than what people, when they hear it, is way deeper than what it is. But this one I'll kind of just let loose.
I love it though. I love it because it's just you, sir. You're my chameleon, not my chameleon. You're the Inland Empire's chameleon because you've just, and not only have you done so much as an artist. I mean, I don't know if people know this, but like you have just been so much behind the scenes. You and Lisa, like everything you guys have done. You've been at the VOD now for 6 years.
6 years.
and then it's the Common Ground 4 years.
4 years.
And I mean, just like, and not just for hip hop.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, just music in the Inland Empire.
That's the common ground. We're trying to get everybody, everything from, I don't care if you're punk or you're garage band or you folk or you grassroots or whatever, hip hop. Just, you want to perform? Come holler at us, because this is what we're here for, to give a stage to our local artists. I just try, I learned, I seen how a lot of the OGs did it right and do it wrong. Like I tell people, I've been out here for about 12 years, and I can say that I seen the music scene be built and destroyed many times out here, from artists that was on top when people didn't even know I rap, until cats that's on top right now, and I'm still like one of the artists that's out here that's still making his name. So it's like I seen it done so much that I just try to tell the up and coming acts, like, just a little something. I can give you a little bit. I don't know a lot. I can give you what I know. I can tell you kind of how I did it, but it's all up to you. So not just, yo, come perform on the stage and I can blow you up. It's kind of like, come perform, build your fan base here. This can be a home for you. Like Stevie Crooks, I've been booking him since the beginning.
Oh yeah, and like,
now he can sell out the vibe. You know what I mean? Like, sell out the vibe. I only had to book like 3 other opening acts for him instead of like 6. So it's like he can sell out the vibe. Curtis can sell out the vibe. Like.
And you've had just, I mean, it's been a big year for you too, just as a musician yourself.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I mean, you're on Road to Paid Dues.
Whew.
What was that like? I mean, you guys, like, I was so excited.
We don't want no kids. That's how that on that tour, that's what happened. We was kind of like, oh man, no kids, cause I want to do this forever. I want to be on the road forever, like just to be everywhere, like to pop up on my great grandmother in Florida, like in Jacksonville, Florida, like, you know, like that's amazing. To go to Mardi Gras and call my grandmother, like, yo, Granny, I'm at Mardi Gras eating this, because I know her and my grandfather went to Mardi Gras. And it's just, I'm doing what I love, and at the same time, I'm connecting with people I love, and they're at home, because they've been to these places or they're there. And that was like a moment for me that was like, man, this is crazy. Then I'd be like Murs, like giving us this opportunity. Like, I'm a big fan of Murs. We all a big fan of Murs, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, for him to give us this opportunity, like, here you go. Like, if you can make it to all the dates, y'all can be on the tour. So all of us hustled. We had people put up their credit cards. We had people that were back home working, helping us with the van. We selling merch to get to the next, like, show. It was just, I loved it. I really loved that lifestyle. Like, some people say you're gonna get tired of it. I'm like, how? Like, really, how? Like, I've been in this music business for a long time. I just got my first national tour at 28. I've been doing this since 20. It's like, no, I think I want to do this for a lot.
No kids, you're gonna be on the road.
Yeah, like, that's what, I came home and did the projects. I was like a new person, a new artist. Appreciated everything and understand really understand this business and try to just understand people that's around me too. Like, it was all of that, like, self-cleansing. Like, there was, I can't even, it's a lot. It's
well, and when you came back, like a couple months later, we had we forgot to talk about the 3rd annual DIY Music and Fashion Festival. Holy moly, you want to talk about an event that just keeps growing.
Yeah, man,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, it's just, how on earth, okay, this is my question for you. You are involved in so many different things. How on earth do you have time to do it all and still create as an artist?
Hey, Lisa, come on. Yep. Come on.
We need to get Lisa on here. Lisa J.
Put that down. All right. If y'all don't know who Lisa J is, this is my beautiful girlfriend, wife, best friend. She John Stockton, I'm Carl Malone. It's like, but we won a championship though. That's the difference between us and them. It's like, this is teamwork. Is super teamwork. Is balance. She let me be an artist and let me do what I need to do as a bookie too. And Lisa is the organizer. This will keep me organized and keep everything else organized. Is this beautiful lady, and What you want to say about DIY?
It was amazing this year. You know what I mean? It keeps growing. As we think about it, like, Common Ground's only been 4 years, and that was 3. So it's like, it was only a year that we were doing Common Ground that we got a bigger festival, bigger venue, you know what I mean? But we just hope for it to keep getting bigger with Common Ground, with DIY, everything we do. You know what I mean? Hopefully get more stages or do something outside, like, just change it up. But, you know, the success makes it all worth it. Like, we just keep going. That's what helps us keep going.
So where can people find you online?
NoaJames.com, Twitter Noa James, Instagram Noa_James, and Noa is N-O-A, no H, and what is it, in Hebrew, Noa with no H mean movement. You know, then James, my father's name, grandfather's name. So it's like, yeah, that's, what else? BrickToYourFace.com, BlackCloudMusic.com, Facebook, everything. If
You're really everywhere, really.
Yeah,
I mean, like, you know.
Google, like, ain't that many people named Noah my size or my facial hair or just none of that. So just look me up, people. Look me up. And if you're having a barbecue, invite me.
Well, thank you so much for coming down today.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. This is the beginning. I always tell people, but I always ask people, like, you know Vanessa Franko? They were like, nah. I said, man, first time I did an interview, we were just talking, and I didn't even know the interview was going, but she wasn't even looking at the paper. She was just writing and not looking. I said, I was so amazed that I stopped, like, the interview, like, how you do that? And I appreciate that she been with us. A lot of artists out here since day one. A lot of us, from the DJs, from the Mo Fire crew to Common Ground to Curtis, Fame to Stevie. Anything that going on with this music scene, anything that she's a part of, man. So everybody show her love, and anytime she posts something, share it, and share it and cherish it. There you go. Peace. Until my end, I dive in, climb in into a climate where giants live in. I'm on a mission of victory, I already completed a mission of misery. My present for the future is my history. Feeling like Leroy with show enough, lift him out the water for the 3rd time. A golden glow only appears when your fears get left behind.